shut up, Mario music. We love you. But there's like a minute left. Hi, people. I'm trying to button a shirt and failing. Also, don't look at their chat. Look at my chat. Hi, hello, hi. And better make
that.
Yeah, I'm also just gonna. Nintendo better make this worth it. Let me sensitivity on. I got time. That's what I want. There's no audio. It's starting.
Thing where it's, you don't even gotta worry about it, really. I'll just go watch it on...
I think it's sort of hear you. The time is now. Nintendo, I could have slept an extra hour. You better make this worth it for me.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms
not how Elios
surrounding
is
a
spelled.
holy land at its center.
Yawns, are captions or no captions?
1,000 years
captions.
ago, our lands
Okay.
endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us.
I think
heroes
this is,
known as emblems. With them,
this is
the
Fire
warriors
Emblem
of our
stuff.
nations
Yeah, it seems
fought
like
as
it.
one. In the
I like
end,
the
we were
this
victorious in
art
defeating
design, but
and
there's no way the game's
imprisoning
actually
the
gonna
Fell
look like
Dragon.
that.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding
If I'm reacting
weakens.
to it on Twitch, and
I was gonna say, can you double check the audio? Make sure that's good. I don't give a shit about Fire Emblem Heroes. Unless it's an actual Fire Emblem game, I really don't care.
I say words.
I'm saying words for you so that you can tell if the audio is ass or not.
The direct comments. Punches.
That's probably good.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how
Looks
long
like it's
I've
gonna
been
be
asleep.
a legitimate Fire
Those
Emblem game.
horrible things!
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
If
That's
I
kind of neat.
You are a divine.
Oh, you know what? This is gonna be
a member of a royal family.
He's that
of
OC
dragons
that has
revered as
heterochronia that
deities.
is opposite to his hairstyle.
Yeah, I saw that. I cringed a little bit at it.
A little bit at it.
This is gonna be the
I've had my
first mainline system Fire Emblem in ages.
Oh, really?
Mark!
It's usually a mobile game, but this is gonna be on Switch.
Sigurd,
I love
leave
the
it to me.
backgrounds and stuff.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
I wasn't paying attention.
His name is like Sigurd.
The time has come. Now, as one.
His name's Cigarette?
Engage!
That's Marth. I wonder if they're still doing the, like, pulling heroes from different worlds thing, or if that's,
Oh, that's kind of fun.
or if that's strictly for the mobile game or not.
That's probably
Please
just...
grant me your strength.
Coffee time. It's from the outside, guys.
It's a little dark, but I think that's just because we
She
put
asked me
brown
to
sugar in
gather all of
instead.
the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Ah, delicious.
Huh?
Delicious.
Yeah, I put like 4 spoonfuls of brown sugar in it.
I need to readjust my glue. That's probably better.
The guy with the blue eyes
Hello,
and blue
everyone.
hair looks like a specter or something.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be
Hello.
your guide
You're
for
ahead of me
today's
still.
Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the
Konnichiwa,
latest
Koizumi.
installment of the Fire Emblem series,
Koizumi-san.
Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version,
I don't know, I'm
we'll
not
also be
Japanese
releasing
enough.
the
I'm
Fire
sorry.
Emblem Engage
Not
Divine
weeb enough.
Edition,
I'm not
containing
weeb enough.
collectible items.
I'm trying real hard.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Alright, I mean, that's neat and all.
Let's take a
But-
look at our first batch of headlines.
It's neat for people who like Fire Emblem.
I forgot that this is 40 minutes.
It takes two to tango.
So they showed you the trailer, and now they're like, okay, here's the stuff
Cody
for it.
and May's
Alright, next.
relationship is on the rocks,
It Takes Two's coming to Switch.
Oh, cool.
but it gets
He won a
even
reward,
tougher
didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Good for
when they're
him.
turned into dolls. To get their
'Cause he
bodies
was
back,
very,
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges. where
he was
working
very
together
disillusioned
is
by
the
it all.
only way
Yeah,
forward.
because it was like, holy shit,
Team up and cooperate.
No, more
with a
so
friend
that it
in
was
this
like-
critically acclaimed two-player platform.
That's right. 2K sued his ass.
The bumpiest road can be traveled with
Because-
someone by your side. Venture through
Because
fantastical
it's
worlds
called It
filled
Takes
with
Two,
challenging
and
experiences
I
around
think his
every
studio name
corner.
was they
In
were
addition
claiming
to
was
single
too
system
close
play,
to
the game
their
can
studio
also be
name
played
called
on
It
two
Takes
systems via local
2K,
wireless
and
or online with a pal.
it was
via
some
free Friends
weird
Pass.
bullshit copyright that
Help
was
Cody
bullshit.
May return to normal.
and that everybody hated 2K
with a
for.
partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's neat.
The forbidden
Oh, wait.
story begins.
Oh, Fatal Frame?
Oh, cool.
Oh,
It's time to own it on this now.
that was unexpected. Well, I know Rio's gonna be happy
After
at least.
mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost
I have no
memories.
idea. He said he was 4 a.m., I think.
He said his flight was at 7.
His flight was at 7. He should be.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil
He'll
spirits
technically
and
land at
uncover the memories
like,
that were sealed away.
7, I think.
A dark curse looms
Yeah,
near.
technically,
What
yes.
ancient rituals will
He
be
would land at like
revealed?
7 or 6.
Fatal
Technically.
Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West
probably
on
sleeping, I
Nintendo
would
Switch
imagine.
next year.
I don't know. He's an early riser on these days, though.
That is
There's a
true.
new
He is a
hero
military
who
rat.
looks mechanical. Introducing
Yeah,
Wave
Xenoblade.
2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade
I
Chronicles
for-
3
React to
game.
it before I do, and I'm like, how are you
This
ahead
is
of me?
Ina,
I'm sorry.
a new hero.
I
She
forgot
appears to
Xenoblade
be,
Chronicles 3 was
mechanical?
even out already.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle
Also, I'm half
strategies.
disappointed that everybody's still asleep. And it's like,
Challenge
oh, maybe
battles will
Bird will
also
show
be
up.
added.
But he's a busy lad.
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against
Something like
tough
that.
enemies.
He's probably either at
Defeat
school or
all enemy
working.
waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies
He's
to earn
probably
valuable
busy, man.
accessories and special outfits.
And it's acceptable. Oh no, they added a beach episode.
Oh no. I know,
More hero
one
and
time I was
gameplay
shooting
additions
all night,
will
and he
arrive
came
in
he was
Wave
like, "My
3.
arms are so sore." I was
Wave
like,
2
"Why?"
of the
He was
Xenoblade
looking
Chronicles
soiled
3
for
expansion pass
Oh,
launches
God.
on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
I was like, what?
I need to play Xenoblade one of these days, but it's
Get
they're
drawn
long
into these
RPGs.
Nintendo Switch
We have
games.
some on the PlayStation too. though.
Nautical
No.
nonsense begins when SpongeBob
No,
and Patrick
Xenoblade's
make a
a
wish that
Wii,
unravels the
and
very
it's a
fabric
Nintendo
of the
exclusive
universe.
game.
In this 3D platforming adventure,
I think
you'll
it's
travel
started on
through
the Wii or
portals to
Wii U.
7 outlandish wish worlds,
Pretty sure the Wii.
like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series.
I hear
Voiced by their
SpongeBob games are
original
actually
actors.
pretty great.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're all
Nice shoes.
ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors
White.
in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills.
Somebody
Defeat
get
as
Mega
many
on the
enemies
phone.
as you
Rio.
can with just your fists.
You
in
can't do
battle
Muscle
mode.
March anymore.
Or take on rivals in
But
boss
you have
battles,
this.
including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
I'd
This
waste
ain't your
$10 on
uncle's
it.
dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic
like,
minigames,
from the
each one
makers of
featuring
Overcooked.
ridiculous rules in Mad
It looks like,
Customize your
Gang
character
Beast.
from head to toe with hundreds of accessories.
That's what it's called.
Plus,
You know, the
challenge up to
original
6
Fall
friends
Guys.
and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what
never
hit
played
'em.
it.
Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
That's neat.
A small
Oh,
fox
Tunic!
washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only
Yeah,
clue
King,
here
this is why I
is
don't
the
go to your
manual.
streams that often.
Traverse the island's interconnected
Really always
realms
playing
to
games
retrieve
though.
its missing pages.
That's part of it, but I'm also always busy.
Dangerous traps and even
I
more
don't know,
dangerous
sometimes I pop
monsters
in,
lurk around
even if
every
it's a
corner.
game that I want to play, because I'll probably just come in the middle.
What
Yeah.
Not know
long-lost
what's
secrets
going on,
will
and
the
by the
island
time I
reveal?
get to play that game for
Tunic
myself,
launches
I'm
on the
not gonna
Nintendo
remember
Switch
what
system
it is,
September
unless I
27th.
remember it or I can check.
Pre-orders
I did
begin
that for
today
Elden
on
Ring because
Nintendo
that's when he was
eShop.
doing his charity stream, and I saw the final
New
boss,
intel has arrived
and I'm like,
for
this
these
doesn't
front
really
mission
spoil anything.
remakes.
I don't really give a shit about those.
Full remakes of 2 front mission games are storming
Front
in.
Mission, never
In
heard of it.
Front Mission 1 remake,
Looks
you'll
like,
pilot giant machines called Bonzers
Fire
in
Emblem and
tactical
what's the other
turn-based
one that
combat.
they delayed? Advance Wars.
As you progress,
Did that ever come
you'll
out?
obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand
It's
against
a
opponents.
RTS game like Fire
You
Emblem.
can also test your metal at
Um,
the Coliseum.
The war in Ukraine started around the time it was
Continue
supposed
the
to
battle
release,
in
so
the
they
sequel,
delayed it.
previously
Because it would have
unreleased
been
outside of
very
Japan.
insensitive if they
Take
did.
advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and
Or
over
at the very
80
least,
new
that's the
skills
reason
added
they
from
gave
the
for the
first
delay,
game.
I believe.
Front Mission 1 remake.
I don't know if that ever
launches
came
on
out.
Nintendo
I've
Switch
always wanted
this
to try it.
November. Front Mission 2
technically
remake
own
will
them.
launch on Nintendo Switch next
For
year.
legal
and
means.
in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will
When did it
also
come up
launch
with
on Nintendo Switch.
There's a new Joker referring to that.
What do you mean?
It's
For
a
my very
wonderful
legitimate
life
hardware.
for a new generation.
Oh, look at that grass.
After nearly 20 years,
I own it on the
a
Radical
rapid
Station.
farming experience
On the
is
Radical
reborn.
Boy Advance.
Boy Advance.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here,
The
you'll
Radical
manage a
Cube.
farm
The
passed
Radical
down to
Cube.
you by your father. Restore and expand your farm
That's
as you
cute, but
nurture
this is just
crops.
Harvest Moon.
Care for your friendly animals
This
and
is,
help the land flourish.
What's it called?
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out
That's
and
where
about
you
in the
go.
valley.
Yeah. Well, you're just a
Like
beard.
anime.
You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
It's a little awkward.
In this
that
installment,
everybody
those
looks
around you will
chibi.
grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the
Your
years.
appearance doesn't change all that much. so
Your
far.
child
They
will
added
also
2 lines
choose
around
their
the mouth,
career
alright.
based on how you raise them.
That's neat.
That's cute.
An
I've
especially
seen
wonderful
so many
farm
clones
life
of
in
these,
Forgotten
though,
Valley
on, like,
lies
local
ahead.
I'm kind of
Indifferent to farm
indifferent.
games.
Yeah.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Guess not.
Huh?
You just wanted me to stand up. Oh, Splatoon 3.
Oh, cool. I like that they talk like, what's it called? They talk like, villagers in Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I feel like I would like Splatoon a lot, but
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the thing.
And I've never,
What would
Never
you
got
bring to a deserted
you
island?
know, I never got it.
Here,
Never got the
Yeah.
second one
rub,
when it came out.
or fun?
Never.
I saw things where the one new like squid announcer
So many incredible possibilities.
when they were
Which team
released,
will you join?
a lot of people are like, there was like suggestion they were supposed to be trans or something.
More free updates are planned
I-
for Splatoon 3.
I can't recall if there was ever an official word one way or the
Be on the
other.
lookout for more info in the future.
Or non-binary, that's what it was.
Non-binary? Oh, okay.
So,
Which
Squid,
I mean, until I'm given an official
What did you
statement from
think?
Nintendo, I'll accept
what
it.
would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Tell them to pause it so I can get more coffee.
Great. Square Enix presents. I thought Square Enix was gone, dude.
Are you ahead of me now?
Oh.
Do you have the
sorry.
stream up on your own?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to do that.
No, Square Enix still exists.
Okay.
Is this a triangle strategy?
No.
No,
it's
it
not.
is Octopath.
It's
Introducing
Octopath
a brand new
too.
game
I
in
thought
the
Triangle
Octopath
Strategy was
Traveler
supposed to be
series.
its quote-unquote sequel, or spiritual
8
successor.
new travelers embark on
All
a journey
right.
through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
The warrior Hikari.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that
devil called Pump.
Is that a...
The
Yeah, they
man
can
who
come
took
here, but I
everything
can't
from
pay.
me
Probably.
shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench.
She got
The stench
boobies.
of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat
Ah,
you
well,
want.
you're already better than Haunted.
Need to rediscover who I am.
She's shorter.
Explore a wide world
All right.
set in a bustling
I
era.
love the art style.
I'm down.
Each traveler's path action differs between
We got
day
a
and night.
Their path differs
Lord
between
knows
day
what
and
other
night.
ways in the world.
What will
Interesting.
happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big room?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them? And you.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of big hype.
It's big hype.
I still got to beat the first one.
Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24, 2023.
2023?
What you
February.
just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
I mean, as soon as I beat Layton, I'm probably jumping into Octopath.
Please look forward to
We'll
the
see.
journeys of 8 new
Well,
heroes.
I thought I mean, Vide is in, like, do all of the,
Let's see some more
character
headlines.
quests.
We'll
All the
see.
character stories.
That's pretty hype. All right, so far you've made it worth it.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Ooh.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in
Here's
Fae
another
Farm.
farming.
Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
It does.
Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes
Sorry, I'm debating if there's anything I can do
and
about
explore the enchanted realms
the
of
noise outside. Let me
Azoria.
just turn down the mic a little bit.
Along the way, you'll
Of course
befriend
now he
a
fucks
lively
off.
cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo
These
or
motherfuckers.
together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and
I hate
crafting
it.
items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more.
You got me.
As the seasons change, new spellbinding
It's
surprises can be
neat. I
unlocked
think this
that'll help
genre
you
is just
restore Azoria to
overpopulated
its
at the moment.
natural
It kind
splendor.
of is, yeah.
Magic awaits in
Farm.
Fae Farm, launching exclusively
It
on
seems
Nintendo
unique
Switch
enough.
spring
It seems
2023.
unique enough with, like, the fake creatures you'll be fighting.
It seems
It's a
different.
musical blast from the past.
We're getting
Celebrate
Switch
the
music.
35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series
No.
with the latest
Oh my God,
theater
it's
rhythm
Final
game.
Fantasy rhythm game.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the
The-
Heavens,
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Final Guitar Hero.
and more.
I thought this was a thing
There are
before.
385
was.
songs
I
total.
remember Gerard talking about
Songs
it.
are categorized by game.
It probably
so you can
was.
play each stage while experiencing
You're
the
acting
series
like I
through
know
the
every
music.
Final Fantasy game.
Oh, I know. I just thought it was fun.
In addition,
that Final
2
Fantasy
players
had a rhythm
locally
game
can
and it's
complete
one of his
stages in pair
favorites.
style,
That-
while up
that
to
does look
4
really
players
cool.
can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line
That looks
begins
fun.
its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system
Rio, let's get it. We'll
16th,
play together.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo, you got too many
After
games.
the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Do I look like I'm made of
Nier
money?
series,
Sure.
Octopath Traveler,
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus,
I
additions
think I just
containing
heard
a
a-
season pass and
what's
27
the
extra
song?
songs, including
Probably.
Melodies of Life, will be available.
I thought one of these rhythm games had Megalomania in it. Like one of the
Oh,
games.
I have no idea.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Alright, oh, it's the...
The
Blast
rabbits.
off
I think
on
I've
an
seen this
adventure of
announcement already.
Galactic proportions with Mario
On
and the
Ubisoft's
rabbits.
thing.
Let's dive into exploration.
I do really want to get into this
Freely
series
roam
because
through all
I love
sorts of
XCOM.
wondrous worlds, each one
Oh.
jam-packed with discoveries.
Cool, you got like...
Oh, this is different.
Companions.
Find
It's
coins,
fucking gorgeous.
unlock
It
hidden
is.
paths,
I love that it
and
has
help
its
out
own
the locals
style.
with their troubles.
Oh. I didn't expect it to be different
At shops, you can
gameplay
get
style.
items that'll come in handy during battles.
Or maybe they're just
After
showing
each
off.
quest or battle,
Yeah, they're just
your
showing
team
off
will
different
earn
things.
rewards
Okay.
and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills.
It's
They
all
can
right.
help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario
I really
Plus
want to get
Rabbids
into
Sparks
Mario
of
and
Hope launches
Rabbids.
on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders
It just
are
seems
available
like it's
now
a
on Nintendo eShop.
Game that I would really
A gold
enjoy.
edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
She looks so tired.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
This isn't Undertale.
Right? I already
Rune
did that.
Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
Those are
Among
sheep.
other
Sheep.
relaxing activities.
Those monsters.
You can also transform into a monster.
Still
Your
a sheep.
abilities in battle and
Still a
conversations
sheep.
with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur.
That makes
Plus,
a
a
unicorn.
brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I guess Rune Factory was like one of the first ones that be that genre of like farming.
Plus,
Yeah,
a
I
new Rune
guess.
Factory
Yeah.
series will launch in the future.
Well, talk you guys happy.
Yeah.
More Nintendo
More 64 games?
games
Let's do
are
it.
on the way.
Yeah.
Pilot Wings 64.
Never played it.
Never. Don't even know what that is.
I hear amazing things about Pilot
Mario
Wings.
Party.
Mario Party.
I technically
Mario
own it
Party
already.
2.
Right?
I technically own it already.
This is in case you
Mario
want all of
Party
the
3.
I technically own it already.
This is all the jank.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yo! Let's go!
It's been
Pokemon
remastered.
Stadium 2.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, Stadium 2.
1080
Hell yeah.
snowboarding.
Oh my god, well, we never
Excite Bike 64.
Switch Online's not worth it though.
These games will gradually be added
Excite
in the
Bike
future.
64.
You can play a selection of Nintendo
Hell yeah.
64 games and enjoy many more
Oh, I'm so
gaming
excited for
benefits
Stadium
with an
2.
active Nintendo Switch
Hell yeah.
Online Plus
Let's go.
expansion pack membership.
That's hype.
Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Oh.
On the N64.
Yo!
Heartbeat. 007.
Yo! Hell yes!
I own it though.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that's fun.
How did-
Online play.
How did you do it? How did you
Why not mix things
navigate
up
that
with these
copyright
Nintendo Switch
nightmare?
games?
Yo!
Best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia.
Alright,
in this
Nintendo, you made it
immersive
worth it.
RPG.
Cool, really
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks.
Oh, that's so
build
hype.
character, and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access
You ready to go on
different
Twitter and
job
just see it
classes and
explode?
abilities.
You're right.
A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
Because I remember talking with Rio about it.
Later
how
today.
And it's like-
just a nightmare of an IP.
It's like MGM owns
A malfunction
owns it.
causes you to
Rare
crash
owns the
land
old
on a
rights to the
strange
old
planet.
game.
Yeah.
Build a new rocket from scratch
It's
in
like-
this management sim game.
It's the Battle of the
Scour
Five
the planet
Studios.
for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
Pretty.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines
Well,
like
I
these.
think this was a game on
But the
Steam.
planet's
wasn't it?
creatures
I
will
have no
attack,
idea.
so keep them
It's
at
a
bay.
game on Steam.
Switch
Factorio
Online
launches on Nintendo
subs are gonna
Switch October
fucking
28th.
go through the roof.
So what was the first thing that caught our eye? Octopath 2.
A young
Octopath
girl
2.
named Ib visits an art museum with her parents
Oh
in this
my
2D
God.
exploration adventure.
I don't know what this is.
She wanders
Oh, it
through a
was
busy gallery by
classic
the artist
indie horror
Guertina
game that everybody
until
played. Sinu played
one
it
particular
way back
piece
in the days of
draws her
YouTube.
in. Will she be able to safely return to her
It
own
was
world?
So good. I was
Every
so
decision
happy.
affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Apparently it's
Because
a...
B's and V's often get switched in Japanese.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on
Oh,
one
another
system
game I want,
can
but
get gritty,
can't
is
afford.
getting a second free update.
second.
Joining the roster.
Sub to
are
my channel so I
Pauline,
can buy
a
everything.
physical
Oh, Pauline!
powerhouse with fast
Cute.
movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong,
And then
a
what was after
midfield
that?
speedster
The Switch
with
Online
dazzling
stuff.
techniques and high pass accuracy.
Mainly Pokemon
Plus,
Stadium,
more
Stadium
gear
2,
and another stadium are being added.
and GoldenEye.
The second free update launches this month.
Those are the 4 big ones.
The final summer begins.
Oh, and that
予感が
And
した
Eve, yeah.
どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
When strange islands suddenly appear,
Interesting.
Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger.
the
Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure.
survival
Freely explore this
RPG
vast
with
world and
friends
forge
is,
your own
you know,
path
with
in this
NPC
charming RPG.
interaction.
11
like
heroes from all
90%
walks of
of
life will join your party.
What's being announced right
During
now.
battle, work with
Final
your
Fantasy
allies
15
to
did it
activate
first.
various skills, which can be swapped out
Final
when
Fantasy
needed.
in general did it first, but Final Fantasy
Teamwork is
15 really
paramount after
revolutionized
all.
it.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
I don't mind it.
行くよ
Atelier
like the
Ryza
Pokemon
3,
style of
Alchemist of the
RPG.
End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch
fair.
system February 24th, 2023.
I'm indifferent. I don't know the series.
Yeah, I don't either. I do love NPC.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Wave 3! Let's go!
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Alright.
Cute.
I'll always take Mario more kart.
More cards.
Oh sweet, Peach
Gardens
Gardens!
from Mario Kart DS.
On the DS. Oh, I used to play it on the Wii U.
Yeah, I remember it mostly from the Wii.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
This holiday, sweet. I'll take it.
Which
Active
holiday? There's
Nintendo
3 of
Switch
them.
Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
fair.
this DLC at no additional cost.
Weird
The
October
DLC
release.
can also be purchased on its own.
On Halloween?
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about
How far are we?
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, we're over
Sports.
halfway done.
Switch Sports. Yeah.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Cute.
Okay. I'm sure.
Of course,
I'll play
you
it
can play
eventually.
these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
How have you
Those
done
with the
this?
most strokes will
8
be out.
players online.
We previously announced that the
Smash
update would
Brothers
release
does 8
this
players.
fall. However,
know,
we'd
but
like a
this
bit
is
more
like
time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
You have to animate
Please
them
wait just
hitting
a
their
little
ball.
longer.
You have to animate all of the balls separately, all of the players
Next,
separately.
we have a
You
special
to-
guest.
It's a mainline Nintendo thing.
I know.
Mr.
Special guest.
Miyamoto.
Nah.
Hello.
I have hope.
It's been
I
a
have
while.
hope. I love you,
I'm Shigeru
Miyamoto. I have hope for Kojima.
Yeah, I know. Kojima's
I have a few
everywhere.
things I'd like to share with you
That
today,
and
including
forbid.
some news.
He really is a cryptid, ain't he?
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Oh boy.
And Super Nintendo
got a
World,
trailer?
which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also
Cool.
open in Hollywood, California in the US.
Oh, cool.
Recently, we've been
When I
working
gotta
on
go
the
to
finishing
California?
touches for both.
That's like Florida, but West Coast.
Today,
Right.
I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Piss people off.
I don't think so. I
It's
think
been
even
over
the people
20
from
years
Cali
since
will
the
tell
first
me
game,
that too.
and we're still working on the series.
That's just West Coast Florida.
He's asked my
This is
sister-in-law.
Pikmin Bloom.
Oh,
It's a
cute.
smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Why does that red Pikmin character
Here's a
look
quick
like
rundown of the
lemongrass?
game for those who have
They
yet to
do.
play.
They look like lemongrass.
Pikmin fans, it's
Pikmin
technically a
Bloom
new
is a
game.
smart device game
Technically a
that
new
uses
game.
your location.
No, I thought
By
they got,
walking
like, a
outside,
remaster
you
of
can
one of their
find
later
Pikmin,
games.
raise them, and
I
plant
don't
flowers
remember.
together.
That's cute.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings.
Somebody made a similar
You can look
game.
back at the end of the day
long
and see
time
where you
ago.
walked.
It
Send out
wasn't
Pikmin
great,
and
but,
collect
like,
the items they found that day,
It was about planting trees.
and feed them nectar to increase their petals.
And you would like have your own tree empire basically.
So, how many steps did we take today?
and walk around and plant stuff.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos.
I
with
too
Pikmin.
want in Tree Empire.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
Miyamoto, that sounded vaguely threatening.
Nearly 700 Pikmin.
Pikmin are all
They love
around
nectar.
you.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
It's kind of like the Chow Gardens.
Those two words
You'll
should never
also
be
see
put
the
next
number
to
of
each
steps
other.
you've taken
What?
that day.
I'm not gonna repeat it.
Regarding the map,
I think I
the
am,
clouds
some
will
heathen.
clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
The word love and the word nectar should never
I
be
normally
next to
move
each
around
other.
within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself,
Is it
okay,
weird that I'd
this time
rather
I'll try
go
walking
to
here. It makes trips and walks
the
a
Super
lot of fun.
Nintendo
It's
world
a very
in
easygoing play
Japan to
experience you can enjoy
California.
just by taking it with you.
And
I
Japan's
hope you'll
a
try it out. Okay,
very,
now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
What do I want to call it?
Miyamoto's presenting me something.
Animal Crossing? I doubt it.
Oh, it's Pikmin.
It's a Pikmin game.
Oh, Pikmin fans are about to explode.
Alright. It looks so cute. Pikmin 4.
Mad Lads did it. I know at least 3 Pikmin fans on Twitter that are gonna just erupt.
Yeah.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
There you go.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like
That is
this. From the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Aw.
That looks cute. That looks really
I also
good.
made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
Oh,
Thank
is it
you,
gonna be like,
Mr. Koizumi.
Is it gonna be like oxygen not included?
Thank
Kinda-
you
it's
very
like a
much, Mr.
management-
Miyamoto.
Oh yeah, Pikmin's a very much
Now,
management game.
let's move on to some more headlines.
I don't know anything about it.
In the first
Take your
one,
dancing
you
game
crash
to the
land on
next
an
level.
alien planet,
Uh-huh.
and you have to reassemble the parts of your ship within like 30 days, otherwise you die.
No.
Alright, Rio.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Here we go. Just Dance 2023. It's an older song, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, listen to pop music.
Are they bringing the other games too, or just the responsibility?
No idea.
Cool. Ubi Swift.
Oh, whatever.
Can
write
you
that down
survive
there.
the season of death
Sure. I'll write that down mostly for
as
Leo.
you cultivate
Yeah.
a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe?
Alright, remember how
The
we said this
season of death
genre was
flames
overpopulated?
continuously
Yeah.
returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along
So far,
the
it's
way,
pretty hype.
allies with different motives will join your cause.
It's the same one
While
as the other
facing
ones.
numerous
I'm
dangers,
at the
you'll
direct
begin
itself.
to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world.
I want to see
After
how
this
explosive Twitter
presentation,
is at the
a
moment.
demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once
Talk
purchased.
about,
Harvestella launches on Nintendo
If you
Switch
remember how,
November 4th.
if you remember back
Get
when
ready
people were
for a
like, oh,
devilishly
Valheim
good
is just kind
time.
of like a phase thing. And I'm like, that's a farming
After
RPG
500
style
years,
thing.
It
Umbra
is.
Witch Bayonetta
And now
was
there's 5 of
revived
them
in the
on the
present
Switch.
day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
She's a badass.
Now, in this third
Yep,
installment,
as I thought,
you'll
everybody
fight
is
to protect the
everybody is
world
dying
from the
over
sudden
Pikmin
invasion
4.
of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Oh man, the homunculi are here.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's
Hi,
gone
Bayonetta.
from fighting for herself to
Bayonetta 3.
fighting for others to fighting for the world.
That was out already. Maybe I'm wrong.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca
That's just Heisenberg.
and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
You mean Washington
Many cases
State?
remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
You mean Washington State?
Nintendo, I can't help but feel that you should have saved the Pikmin 4 thing for the end of the direct.
From all around the world.
That might tell you about something about what's gonna happen at the end.
Either it's going to be a very anticlimactic end,
Yeah.
or
An amnesiac detective
I don't remember honestly.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When
This
you're
sounds like
ready,
the Yokai Watch
Shinigami
Detective
will
Edition.
conjure a realm
This
tying the
isn't Yu
crime
Yu
scene to the
Hakusho.
truth.
Great.
A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during
Is
each
that
case.
Beetlejuice?
Avoid their
Maybe?
barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the
The
Nintendo
camera
Switch
angle was,
system
like,
spring
aimed under her
2023. Enter the village.
No,
if you
okay.
dare.
What was that other one's name called?
No, I didn't see, honestly.
Okay.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
You mean to tell me I can take the big woman with me wherever I
Ethan
go?
Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome
You can
lords
snap
to
it-
rescue
okay,
his
so you can
abducted
snap a
daughter.
picture of her, take it with you wherever you
Resident
go.
Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo
it's a
eShop to
streamed
pre-order
version
the
of
full
the game.
That's weird.
They
The
do that with
Winter's
some of the
expansion DLC
some of the bigger
containing
games.
a new
I guess 'cause
third-person
it's like a
mode,
movie.
additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd.
Yeah, some of the more
Additionally,
graphically heavy
3
games
other
get
recent
cloud
entries in the
versions.
Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this
That's
year.
neat, but let me physically own games.
Right? That's neat. I just want to play the game though.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish
we're at the end.
foes to avenge your father in this
I
kung
think we're at
fu
the end.
action
Yeah,
brawler.
I think so.
By thrusting, tripping,
Kinda neat.
and parrying opponents, you'll break
Yeah.
their stance and gain the upper hand.
Looks
Fall
neat.
in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn,
Oh.
however, you'll learn new techniques to
Right.
complete your mission. Can you
Like-
exact revenge before
I'm
your
sure
time
that it's
runs
just
out?
its style,
Sifu pummels its
but
way
the
onto
other
Nintendo
styles I
Switch
saw
November
before
8th.
this make this
Pre-orders
one
begin
look
today
as
on Nintendo
weak
eShop.
and like GTA.
Experience the events leading up to Final
Oh.
Fantasy VII in this
Neat.
exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD
Chicken wing.
graphics, updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis
Alright.
Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
If I can physically own it, I'll buy it.
Classic arcade shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
Galaga.
Fire different types of
This
weapons
isn't
to
Panzer
take down
Dragoon.
waves of enemies.
This is Panzer Dragoon. doesn't
Defeat
look
multiple
like this.
enemies of the same
This
color
isn't
for
a-
a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for
Shit.
a secret bonus.
Begin with an I.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun
just
launches on
Galaga.
Nintendo
This is
Switch
just Galaga.
later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete
Neat.
various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes?
Yes, I
Endless
have
Dungeon
Pokemon.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's neat.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrun
Cool,
is
but I think-
controlled by
I thought
shadowy
we already knew
forces
about
called
that.
Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope
Known
that's
as the
true.
Chosen
Lloyd soon
One.
embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this
Cool.
beloved action RPG.
So there's like 2 children.
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment. Priscilla.
Same.
Alrighty.
Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins
Alright.
its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Neat.
Maybe we knew about it, we just didn't know the release for it. It's strange.
Okay.
The KDFA collection. That probably includes some DLC and stuff.
Most likely. Romancing Saga.
Oh, cute Polly Pocket Lego edition.
I don't think we're getting
Anything.
any Zelda,
Any Zelda.
which is all right. We got a lot of good stuff.
Got a lot of good stuff.
I was not expecting any Zelda, to be honest. But then again, I also don't expect anything.
I was hoping.
Oh, guys, season 2.
Oh god, look at these games.
Is that also going to be free to play?
It should. I think it should remain free to play. Oh, pretty.
All right.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well, Burb's going to be happy.
Yeah.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
And this is longer than 40
To
minutes.
help Magalore return to his
It's
home
45
planet,
minutes.
Kirby and his friends
Oh, is it?
set off on an
Huh.
adventure.
I thought it was just 40
In
minutes.
addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new
Yes,
Mecha
my favorite
copy
ability,
makes
whip.
its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Neat.
Plus, everyone
Oh,
can
look at all
play
the
as
colors.
Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Sub-games.
This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Alright.
All
Incredible.
sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Just give me
Oh,
Kirby
no.
Air Ride.
Hot potato with a bomb.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Neat.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Nope, yep, that's it.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
You doing the one more thing thing?
Yeah, they're doing the one more thing.
Alright, what you got?
Yep.
Alright. I'm ready.
Oh, look at them. They're armies of bokoblins.
Not every cave drawing has to be Majora's Mask.
I know, but it looks.
This is supposed to be a darker one, ain't it?
Yeah, that was a Gerudo person, and then I think that's Zelda. Did you just open? Where are you going?
He's going to heaven. He killed Ganon, now he has to go kill God.
Right? Oh, that's so cool.
Interesting. What?
Technology has surely advanced.
Is that all you're giving me?
Is that all you're giving
Is that all you're giving me? Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, I like that better than Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, I do too.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, that's so
5/12 May.
Oh my god, next year, guys.
Let's go. Where's the pre-order? Let's do it.
Ah.
Alright, Nintendo. You made it worth my while.
See, I told you guys.
Oh, goodness. I can't wait to see all the Zelda theorists pick apart it.
That trailer, they're not gonna find much in that trailer.
No.
I'm curious as to what that thing in the middle is.
Let's go.
Ah,
10 out of 10 direct. Phenomenal.
phenomenal. What's the direct chat look like?
Oh, God.
Breath of the Wild 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, that's the mess I
This year? No, next year, buddy.
expected to see. Wow.
Someone says worst Nintendo Direct.
Alright, man. No Silk Song, 0 out of 10.
This looks like it's not a Nintendo exclusive.
Literally unwatchable. Amazing.
Zelda, oh my god, thank you. Oh, look at everybody else.
Incredible.
Where's Pokemon? Dude, Pokemon has its own direct.
That is true.
Pokemon has its own update videos. They don't need to bog down this one with more Pokemon.
Nintendo gave us everything we wanted and more.
I'm gonna go back and watch it again.
Amazing. Incredible. 100% worth me waking up early.
Right?
Nintendo.
One more thing.
They did the one more thing. Nintendo Big Preach. I'm excited to play Breath of the Wild 2. Or Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I'm so glad it has a name.
Alright, Breath of the Wild 2 was very clunky.
Footage not found. The thing in the center, now it's kind of reminding me of Giratina.
Incredible.
Center of the stone thing. Oh, this is so cool.
Amazing. Everyone is happy today.
Looks good. I'm gonna be watching this all day.
She's gonna be watching that all day. I have to go to work in like 20 minutes or so.
It's the Sage of Six Paths. There's 6 Nagatamas around it. Oh, 7 Nagatamas.
All is right in the world. So yeah, if you hanged out, thanks. Big Preach. I'll try to get this up on YouTube in a timely manner. But for now.
But for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And I also wrote down all the stuff that we're excited about too.
Bye-bye. Nintendo's gonna fuck up my wallet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.